World War II, the Allies experimented with all sorts of tanks designs. Some practical, some weird, and some that really never made it. But there's one tank you probably never heard of, even though it was a joint effort between two major powers back then. The T-14. Not the Armada, fuck the Armada. A British-American hybrid that could have changed tides then. But it was too late. I think it deployed in 1944. Almost 45. In 1941, both Britain and the U.S. realized something. Their tanks were shit. Their tanks weren't cutting it. When it came to protection, firepower, and all that shit. The British were dealing with heavy German armor and wanted something that could survive direct hits. Meanwhile, the Americans were still developing the Sherman, which was reliable, but lightly armored. Because why not? So why not join forces? Thus, it was born, the T-14. An assault tank, also called a heavy tank, with thick armor, decent firepower, and the goal of supporting infantry in the harshest frontline conditions. The British sent over the Churchill tank as inspiration. The Americans began working in earnest. The T-14 wasn't just a souped up Sherman. It was squished and turned obese. Its main gun was the 76 M3 from the 75 Shermans, obviously. Decent against early war German tanks by that time. It was already showing its cracks, and they were literally cracking at that point. Because I think at one point a breach just cracked out of nowhere mid-fire, and then the crew seemed Jesus. The T-14 was completed in 44. I just pulled up a Google search just now. Anyways, back to script. There was discussions about upgrading the gun to a 76 or 105, which never fucking happened, so it just stayed as 75. Its tons was about 42 tons. Its weight was 42 tons. Armor up to 133 mils. Speed 28 kilometers per hour. Or if you're in freedom units, you want it in freedom units? Okay, get in freedom units. 17 miles an hour. Main gun, obviously the M3. Crew, only 5 people. Only one of those fuckers were built, by the way. No clue where it is now. I gotta Google, and I'll eventually just put in the description. It was tested in 44, so I was somewhat right. But by then, it was already obsolete because there's so many British tanks. I think the M22 was developed for the British. That's another video for another day. The British had committed to the Churchill and were moving to making the Comet. That's a hard word to say. The Americans were focused on upgrading the Shermans and the Pershings and all that shit. The T-14 was overbuilt for its time because it was slow as shit. But undergunned for some reason. It would have been better with the 105, I'm pretty sure.
if you liked this TikTok, please hit the like button so then this can get out more. Please follow. I'm a small creator, and last year I lost my my entire old account. I don't want to rant about it. I'll rant about it eventually, but if you want to comment, go ahead. I don't care if you comment. I mean, I'll definitely look at your comment, and if it's interesting enough, I will reply, but I rarely reply. So, I mean, keep that in mind, please. But other than that, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.